Hello, this is YouMineWeCraft, and today I'm going to be showing off my docking stations. Now, a while ago I created a video on two simple docking stations. That one would go at the end of the track to put things in a minecart, and one would go in the end of a track to retrieve things from it. So basically what this does is detects if there's any items in the hopper. If there is, it'll turn off the track. There you go, so the track is turned off, so the minecart will stop. I'll come along here. Now, if any items go into this hopper, it'll turn off the powered rail underneath until all the items are transferred correctly, and then it'll carry on going. So they're two very, very simple designs. I'll quickly move around it so you can see how it's done. Quite simple. And these go at the end of either track, and you can move items long distances using minecarts and tracks. And this is a very, very simple, very basic design, so feel free to use this on any way you want. But I wanted to make it a little more complex. I thought that was too easy, I want more of a challenge, so I came up with this. Basically, if you want a circuit, or if you want to have multiple drop points or multiple pickup locations of the same minecart line, I wanted to develop a design for that. So basically what it does, it allows minecarts to pass through and while also putting items in or taking items out. So these can only be put at the end of tracks, but I wanted a way I could kind of intercept it as it was going on its way, put items in and then let it carry on. So if you, for example, have two different mob spawners and you want to put items from both mob spawners and then put them into an end location, you can add a few of these on, or to do it however you want. So this means that you can have one minecart track transporting multiple different items from multiple different places with only one minecart. Basically, with this design, this is the one that puts items into the minecart. It basically detects. Let me quickly this. That's just for a safety precaution. It basically detects if there's items in here. If there is, it'll push this piston out. This minecart track where its powered rail is constantly powered from underneath, so that doesn't turn off. You see, I put items in there and this stuck out. So it'll come up until the items are gone, and they're in there, then it'll travel and it'll go. This block is here because if it wasn't there, then the minecart wouldn't have a block to push against. Basically needs some block behind it to show it which way it needs to go, but after. So that's how that works. Now this here, what I added is an added safety precaution. It basically means that items can't be put in it and cause the minecart to come off. Now, if I disable it and throw an item in, if I time it just right, I can get to push the minecart off. There we go. So that was a problem I was having, only very, very rarely, only if an item gets put in there as the minecart's coming along. But adding this simple wire means that it disables any items going into the hopper for the short few seconds when the minecart passes. So if I just let it just bounced off because it was disabled. This allows items to go in fine when there's no minecart near, and it still means that when the minecart is there I can put loads of items in, just not as it arrives. So that's this design. Quickly fly around so you can see how it's built if you wish to build it yourself. And as I said, it's got a torch constantly powering the powered rail. Now this design detects when there's a minecart come in and takes the items out of it. This also uses the detector rail, same as the other design, but it uses the detector rail to find out if there's an item in the oncoming minecart. If there is, it'll send a redstone signal to this piston, pushing it out. Just have a look at that in action. And you see it'll pick it up fine. Bring them along here. This will detect it, and it'll stop it. Now that pulse doesn't last for very long, so what I had to do over here this comparator also powers this block, which also powers it. So when an item comes along, this piston's originally pushed out by this redstone, and then as soon as the items start going in, it's powered by this. So you should be able to see that by here when it comes along. Still being powered by this, look, and then it goes along when all the items are moving. So that's my two designs. Now this redstone torch by here is just powering this redstone, which constantly powers this by here, and this blocks here. Also, there's the same reasons over here, so the minecart knows which way it's going when it's on its way off. So I think this is very, very useful, especially with picking up items from different locations. So for example, you could have 5 different farms or farming cactus or something, and then have a minecart just running along, picking up all the items from all the different farms and bringing them to a single drop-off location at an end, or dropping them off as they move along. So I think this is a very, very good idea, and very well designed. So I'll fly around them just a little bit longer, because this one's quite compact, so it's annoying to build. So yeah, I hope you like the designs. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe and share, and goodbye.